everyone, welcome back to Exotic Kids. Today I'm going to be posting the final Malaysia video and I really hope you enjoy it. We're going to be covering a few malls, the Petronas Towers, the KL Tower as well. And at the end there will also be a light show. So first, this is like where our hotel was. It's also very near to the KL Tower, and this is another hotel. And you can see the KL Tower from here. You guys will see it in just a few seconds. This is the KL Tower, and from here it looks a lot like the Calgary Tower, but it's much different than the tower. It's actually used as a telephone tower, and it looks different from if you go closer. This is where we ate dinner. We couldn't eat breakfast there because there was such a long line. It was so crowded. But we made it for dinner. This is the mall inside the Petronas Towers. It's really big, and there's so many shops, especially luxury brands like Louis Vuitton. There was Michael Kors, one Michael Kors on one floor and another on another floor. There were so many Gucci, Louis Vuitton, Dior, a lot of luxury brands in this mall. The Petronas Towers are also called the Twin Towers, and the Petronas Towers are a huge shopping district and also a place for businesses. You can, at the front of the mall, you can buy your tickets for it, but we couldn't go to the top, the skywalk, because all the tickets were sold out, and the next day we were leaving. So I was super sorry about that because you guys didn't get to see it from the top, but you guys will see it as a night view, which will be at the very end with the light show. If you go out, you can also see a light show. This mall is definitely a really cool mall, and I would come to it again. I've also posted a short of the Petronas Towers, so make sure you go check that out after this video. The next mall I'm going to be going to is the Pavilion Mall. The Pavilion Mall is a really rich mall. Everything is super expensive, and it definitely looks really great from the outside. There's so many luxury brands, as you guys can see, and really expensive, and there's so many people here. Starbucks that we went to. It's definitely the best Starbucks I've ever had, and they gave a large quantity for a small. This is a crossing area when we're going to the other side, and we're going to the other side because we were going to the next place, the electronic mall. As you go down where you can see the Burger King and the HP sign, that's where the electronic mall starts. The Malaysia Electronic Mall is where you can find loads of different electronics, from cameras to laptops, phone cases, phones, iPhones, Samsungs, so many different electronics. There's so many floors as well, and you can find them for a cheaper price than you can in the US. which were like a lot of knockoffs, like of Beverly Hills. Almost all of them were like Beverly Hills, and all of them were fake. There were also belts and wallets as well, and also shoes, and a lot of other things too. And here's the night view of the Petronas towers. They're so beautiful at night. This is the light show I was talking at the beginning of this video. Last place we went in Malaysia, it was the KL Tower, and you can see the Merdeka Tower is so good from here, the second tallest tower in the world, which is still in construction, but you can go to the Merdeka Square, which we also went to. It was just a big square where people hung out. It was nothing really special. This is the KL Tower. It's really big, and it's definitely a lot like the Calgary Tower, but it's a little bit different, and it also turns red at nighttime. All the 3 towers we went to all have different colors at night. Like the Merdeka Tower, it has lines and it's really pretty. The KL Tower turns red, and the Petronas Towers, as you saw, are that color. I really hope you guys are enjoying this travel series, and it was definitely really fun to experience all these new places, and there'll be many more videos to come of this travel series still, like Singapore, Japan, and maybe an India video as well. So I really hope you guys will stick with me until then. And I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye everyone!